and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. We about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Now don't you think it's outrageous at this point if you don't see the league with the majors? In every history book they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels, keep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try, see they can never replace. I live my life bold and courageous in the I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Bold and courageous in the I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they get too hot. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit there for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Present together, it's always been a gift of curse. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
It's crazy, man. You got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you're going. Fuck, day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on him.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. right, so here he is, one of the...
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I day feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man.
It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion on that side. So with much fanfare, here's Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card.
Jones is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he thought out. How good is that?
This guy is so... He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe. Oh, that's very deep now. He may finish this fight by submission.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, come on. That has got to be it. And there it is! John Jones, the winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones
Well, you heard it there from Buff. Congratulations to John Jones, your winner tonight by submission. This is a man who has more than 10 decision wins in the UFC, so it's got to feel good for him to get back to his finishing ways tonight. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. DC, I know you wanted to see this. You sort of needed some closure and finality when it comes to this series and this rivalry. Rare that you have one fighter up 2-0, but Shevchenko fought very admirably in that second meeting, and as such, gets this opportunity tonight.
She gets another chance to go up and uncrown the queen. Amanda Nunes is the greatest female fighter of all time. The only thing Valentina's missing is a victory over Amanda Nunes. But how does Valentina approach this fight knowing that the size difference is so much bigger, that she's so much bigger and so vast that she struggles with closing space? How she used her fantastic wrestling when she's so much smaller than Amanda, I'm interested to find out.
Oh, nice straight there by Shevchenko. All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, she got out.
She got out, and now she's in a dominant position herself.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
Oh, nice.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Oh, beautiful sequence by her there. Gets her opponent thinking about the hand.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Ooh, she's got that in tight. Oh, she bails on the sub. Oh, she's got her back. Beautiful. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Lead kick landed there by Nunes.
Oh, kick.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
That's it, just like that. Keep taking her down, keep controlling her on the ground, and just keep landing elbows and punches until I grab her.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Beautiful defensive skills on display.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
That one landed, yep.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Massive head kick.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Trying to kick the leg out. Man, her thigh is like,
Huge shots going on right here. Oh, nice kick. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
big left hand. Try to establish that jab. Nunes's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big double leg, level change.
postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, in good position to whip off a Kimura here. Ooh, she might have the submission.
She's got a lot of tricks to get you stuck in that armbar position.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
Trying to set up the rear naked choke. First order of business. Take the back. She's got it. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She's been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands base management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
And now some knees. And one knee after.
Great timing on that double leg.
Submission attempt for her here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood. Oh, big shots here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side, and drop her weight towards the ground if she wants to finish this fight.
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. All right, so Nunes is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. There's the tap! Holy smokes! That has got to feel good! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter.
PS5 워트 유제르남
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-gun! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blast Holloway!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I had ever seen. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful job getting those hands up. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He got high on that. Oh, look at that.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. The Korean Zombie's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches.
Taking the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
You have to fight back.
Good work from the top here by Holloway.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thighs.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice level change.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Holloway gets back up again. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Good stick.
Yet another big knee. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Jung's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. Planting right hand lands upstairs.
more strikes to the head.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. He got hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he... That overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Back to the feet. Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
The Korean Zombie's cut on his forehead looking nasty. Looks like a slot machine at this point. The doctor's got to get a look at that. 15 seconds. Pretty strong jab there by Holloway.
Oh, 1v1 PS5 워크 유제르남.
All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut above his eye has gotten really, really bad at this point, and candidly, the location could not be any worse. If this cut gets any deeper and starts to bleed any more, prevailing wisdom is they're going to stop this fight. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it. And every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters. The Korean Zombie's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
And that is it. Referee waves off the fight per the doctor's orders. Disappointing conclusion to that one.
It is, but it's the right call. I mean, this guy was not going to be able to continue this fight with that bad of a cut.
All right, that'll do it. We are going to show you some of the replays of what was a really exciting fight, and accumulation of damage ended up bringing an end to this one, DC.
It was a constant buildup of damage, John, over the course of the fight. At that point, all the targeting of the strike prompted the referee to say, hey, let me get the ringside position in here, take a look to see if this guy can continue to fight.
Clean up on aisle 9 as we get ready for the next fight, but congratulations to the winner. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so congratulations go out to one of the best to ever do it, Max Holloway. He fought as if the red Tesla was double parked outside tonight.
I mean, I don't even recognize him. We should call him Jerome. Most times his performances show that they warrant you calling him by his government name. Great job tonight, Max Holloway.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
She landed cleanly with the right hand there. Crazy numbers round 1. Big, straight left.
Oh, high
kick. Shot is blocked there by Shevchenko.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Pretty good straight punch there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice job landing another left punch.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Holmes' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, you want to talk about a case of pick your poison. That is the reality when you fight Valentina Shevchenko, and her opponent tonight has had no answers on the field.
Well, no answers, because Valentina, in her accuracy, causes problems for everyone. I think that she is one of the most talented counter-strikers we have seen in the UFC in a long time. So every time her opponent feels like she has an opportunity, Valentina puts her back in her place. She has looked amazing tonight.
Well, Holmes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Right hand landed.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Great job landing that solid punch.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
There, this could be the NBC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Holmes knows. Oh, she is hurt for certain.
Oh, nice. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out.
All right, referee's going to step in here, and you got to think they're going to call on the doctor to look at her nose that looks nothing like it did yesterday at the weigh.
Well, the problem is she's blowing through the nose.
Yeah.
Her mouth is wide open, so now it's starting to swell. She's really struggling.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank, trying to finish this fight.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official...
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't... At the plate line, she lands, and she lands very effective.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
So the Kazakhstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner here tonight, as she proves yet again that she might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Not sure there's a woman in the game right now who mixes all of her different skills, as well as the talented and technical Valentina Shevchenko. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. The Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful kick.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Holloway's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Late round action here. It has been a masterful striking display as we have come to expect from Max Holloway. Moving his head beautifully defensively, and when he throws, doesn't miss a whole lot.
I mean, it's just the accuracy at which that he throws, John. This guy doesn't waste anything. Everything he throws with the intention of getting to the target. He is as accurate as they come, and tonight we are seeing the best.
Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
Oh! I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good fight. There, we'll see if he can finish. Ooh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I... to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, nice jab.
Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this one. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Holloway. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
Well, that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Fight back! Fight back!
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Blessed Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken, and we have called his fights for years, and he's only getting better.
But that activity, I mean, we have seen this guy throw so many punches over the course of a fight. And once again, it is proven to be so effective as his opponents just kind of melt in front of him.
Yeah.
And he earns another massive TKO victory.
All right, congratulations to Max Blessed Holloway, likely coming back to a title fight near you in the not-too-distant future. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's Tale of the Tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
You ready to fight? You ready?
The Preacher's Daughter, the former UFC champion and a 2017 inductee into the International Women's Boxing Hall of Fame. Holly Holm back at it here tonight. Interesting stylistic challenge for her. We'll see if the takedown defense is tested. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. All right, so an early takedown by the BJJ fighter on her first attempt. And on the other side, she looks like she's never wrestled in her life.
John Anik, that is my goodness.
Just call it like I see it.
She's gonna be mad at you. She's gonna be mad at you whenever she sees you in the hotel.
Well, Rousey's trying for a submission here.
Got it very tight.
Oh, that has got to be it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, what else can you say about Ronda Rousey? Women are in the UFC largely because of this fighting pioneer. You know about her grappling, her submission game, but it's all set up by her takedowns. Olympic bronze medal in judo. The judo throws figure to be coming her opponent's way here tonight.
Great job by her landing that nice kick.
Beautiful kick there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do.
I'm not sure if her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't. After taking such a massive hit. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go. Rousey gets the takedown. Now let's see if she chooses to pass here. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick. And before her opponent can react, the leg is already back, loaded up again. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have been the fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land. And more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face. And Johnny's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Oh, bone on bone as she hits with the head kick. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Oh, she gets tagged. Nice combination. Rousey's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one on her face.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Holly Holm's elbow comes here. That one blocked by the defense. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Soon.
She's getting up, yep. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch.
Well, Rousey's going for the sub here.
The timing was on point there. Landing nice takedown.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow fell off. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to
Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, here again.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, man, that was it!
Oh, my goodness!
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes!
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Holly, the Preacher's Doctor, Holm.
So your winner tonight, Holly Holm, the Preacher's daughter. She's been a little bit up and down in her UFC career. She was certainly up here tonight, and we have seen an uptick in the aggression out of Holly Holm, dating to that Miesha Tate fight that was certainly on display here tonight. And when Holly Holm fights like this, she looks like she could be a 2-division UFC champion. She won the belt, obviously, at 135 pounds. We shall see how much confidence a win like this gives Holly Holm now moving forward as she continues her UFC career.
Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers struggles with my apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck can really say that?
Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less.
Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, look sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so icky. Look, Hermes for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My experts don't let me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, blitz. Sorry, baby, I don't wanna find no love in starless. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my head. Pass it to Lil Broski, he gon' empty it out. Just let your see McGrady, I'ma keep one up in my shit. Let it reflect the Navy on my ain't with nothing. Let's go, me and Dirky, oh, you know we wildin'. Word of mommy, my tell y'all book for serving aunties. Spin the block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkey pox. Moving on dead silence. Some wolves on our side, moving like Little Red Robin Hoodie on all the time.
Tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these squash shit. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less, 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 say less.
Man, what?
London, stand up. On fucks for the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur, check it from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Catch tunes on, and I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Our round is underway, and you never know exactly what you're going to get from Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. He has represented the 305 exceedingly well in the UFC. Not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him into UFC featherweight contention. He was pretty simplistic in our fighter meeting. He said he's going to allow this matchup to come to him and let his skills take over when the opportunities present themselves. Do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching.
Oh, hurt bad.
Ooh, big knee.
Nice leg kick.
Huge left hand. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, landed some big shots too.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. This is where he wants to be. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big right hand.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far, and it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway. There is some hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, how good is that? The diving kick lands flush to the head. Oh, these grounds.
He's done. He's done.
Can you believe it?
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kyla Santos.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Big head kick there.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, good kick by her there.
Nice block.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to her opponent, and there is another one right on cue. So several knees landed already in this round. Let's see if her opponent can make some adjustments here defensively and find a way to stay in this fight. Great kick to the body by her there.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Jacek's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Jacek's strike attempt there is blocked. 2 minutes to go. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective jab there by Joanna Jacek. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. All right, so Joanna Jacek really letting it go here tonight. Nothing reckless about her. She's technical, she's fundamental, and she's landing at a pretty good clip here tonight.
And she makes people fight her on the feet because she does such a great job of sprawling and brawling whenever people try to take her down. The way she brutalized Carla Esparza was hard to watch for anyone that has a wrestling-based fighting style.
Santos' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, big front kick lands flush! Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Nice jab by Santos. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Man, she's got it all going. And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
She worked so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Right back. Right back.
Oh, she's hurt her here. Oh, huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, a technical knockout for Joanna Jędrzejczyk here tonight. It's a beautiful thing to watch her when she finds that striking flow, and she found it early tonight.
It's amazing watching her compete because she's done it for so long. She's always had the ability to compete at the highest level. She tells you what she's going to do. Tonight she went out there and delivered. Congratulations to Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in... Oh, she's hurt. Able to check the high kick.
Nice combination.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Great job blocking that shot.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get them beat up.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through to any of her head strikes.
That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh! Big right hand there. Minutes remain in the round.
Great punch.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially run.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1.
Nice punch to the head. Over and over. Same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, God. that one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. You saw it drive right into her opponent's sternum.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. Round 2 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but these women will fight on. We nearly saw a knockout out of the red corner, then a near knockout out of the blue corner. It's going to be interesting to see where this fight goes from here.
It was all happening so fast, John, that no one could have ever told me that we would be seeing another round. Tremendous heart on display in this fight.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Second round underway. Straight right is there. Oh, back to the knees now she goes. Those are good. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Grasso's elbow is blocked. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking them top and down low.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Oh, her striking looks good. Oh, and there's a kick down the body. That one blocked. Man! Grasso's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, low stamina, clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just unable to do a lot of damage.
She doesn't have any energy. She doesn't have the cardio to continue. I mean, she really emptied the gas tank early in the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work is done.
Huge shot by her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed. Oh, my goodness.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amanda Ramos!
there she is, big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight.
Oh yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round 1. 2 of the best heavyweights in the world. Stipe Miocic taking on Daniel Cormier. And you just seem to have this knack for rising to the occasion, even when you haven't had a great training camp. How do you feel going in there tonight?
Feeling very good, because you understand the level of fighter that Stipe Miocic is. You have to be on your game if you're going to get a victory over Stipe. And if DC isn't, he's going to lose this fight. That guillotine is very tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Takes his back now.
Great submission defense.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. He's having his way with him here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get...
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Miocic appears wobbled. Problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Miocic gets back up here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Massive head kick.
Another big takedown.
All right, that is the end of the round. Miocic's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not, but let us look.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking round.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's out. What's the defense on this play?
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, good defense. Yes. Oh, he's working for the sub.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Keep that ground position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happy.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under a minute to go.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure that arm.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Block the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by the heavyweight Miocic.
Nice looping punch.
Throws a big right hand but doesn't find its home.
Drive forward.
Head strikes. Hook in the clinch there. Oh, double leg takedown. High-level guard pass there as he moves into halfway.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
That guillotine is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Not there yet, but he might get the submission here shortly.
This is a terrible position.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by the heavyweight Miocic. Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Cormier. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Cormier's back in half guard. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good back and watch, but these fighters can't see nothing.
Yes, the fans can't see him. This might be...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Stipe Miocic, Daniel Cormier. This is a fight we have seen before. A lot of fighters don't like rematches. Your thoughts on what we might see here in this recent iteration?
Both fighters have been in rematches, and both have been successful. DC versus Rumble Johnson, Stipe versus Junior Dos Santos. But remember, Cormier also lost a rematch to John Jones. Stipe did not do that. He's undefeated in rematches. He has to take that same approach tonight if he's going to get his hands raised.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. The moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand flow.
Miocic is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Oh, now he's in trouble. This fight's over.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
That kick is good by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability for a combination.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Cormier gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, it's getting deep. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Miocic has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two on the way. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the field. Right technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Cormier gets the single leg takedown. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Rips the body there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Actually, the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to block, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
You need to strike down.
Big shots landed by him now. Miocic gets back up again.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch. Look at that. He can't even stand. Oh! Big combination.
Big right hand there. Oh, man, I'm so good bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.